everybody, patients, friends, YouTube. Today I wanted to make a little video for you because I've come to realize that although I've been trying to write a lot of stuff, that costs a lot of time because I need to edit it and make sure that there are no spelling and grammar mistakes, because who's gonna believe somebody that can't spell? I also realized that I don't actually take time to read a lot of stuff because I don't have a lot of time, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same for you, but I really want to get across some information that I think will be beneficial to your life and help you flourish. So the thing I want to talk to you today about is an important tool. It's a stress-reducing tool that is actually beneficial for your menstrual cycle, for your entire hormonal cycle. Personally, if I heard something about stress reduction, I'd be like, oh, here we go again. Breathe in, breathe out, write stuff out, blah, 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 blah. And I get really bored. Please don't stop watching, because this tool focuses on your adrenal glands. And your adrenal glands, I have a little picture. Those are your kidneys. Right there. Now you understand, if you didn't already, why they're called kidney beans and not, I don't know, lung beans. Oh, gross. Or heart beans. But right on top are your adrenal glands. Now your adrenal glands, they produce different kind of hormones, one of them being cortisol. And you may know that cortisol is the stress hormone. This stress hormone is released in any kind of stress situation, and it doesn't matter if a bear is attacking you, you need to decide to fight it or run, flight. Or if it's a horrible email, or if you're stuck in traffic, or you get a terrible bill that you weren't expecting, your body experiences it all as stress. So what it will do is it will release that stress hormone for you to deal with that situation, to fight it or run, while many of the stress situations we live in today are not actually a matter of life and death, even though it sometimes feels that way. The other thing is that this stress system should have times that it's turned on and switched off, but it doesn't get switched off that much anymore because we do get stuck in traffic. We do have our phone that goes all the time. There is a lot expected from us women, especially if we are also mothers and partners, or we have jobs, or these days so many of us have our own businesses and blogs and video YouTube people, and we also need to look amazing. But the problem with that is that when your adrenals are constantly firing cortisol, is that the adrenals are not actually producing something else, or not enough of it, and that is DHEA. Dihydroepiandrosterone, right? What you need to remember is DHEA. So that hormone. That hormone is a pre-hormone. It's also known as a mother of hormones because this hormone can be turned into other hormones such as testosterone and estrogen. And now you understand why a stress-reducing tool, or stress reduction as a whole, is needed to improve your menstrual cycle if you're struggling with problems. Because if you do not have enough DHEA because you're constantly doing the cortisol because you're stressed all the time, then you're not going to be able to make enough of the other hormones that are part of your hormonal cycle. And if you don't do that, then it will be out of balance. And any hormonal cycle that is out of balance will give you symptoms such as premenstrual problems like headaches and fatigue, not to mention rage or tears or even depression, and the menstrual cramps, or cravings that are not of this world. It's okay to have some cravings, but not like that you want to eat a chair or something. If you are struggling with fertility, there's a possibility that this is because you are not ovulating. And if you're not ovulating, that might actually be the case because you don't have enough of the hormones that need to stimulate your ovaries to make a beautiful little egg and actually release that. Even if you're premenopausal or menopausal, having very stressed out adrenals that are firing cortisol and not enough DHEA can cause you to have the severe symptoms of menopause that are not actually necessary, because it's a natural transition that we should be able to cope with. And if you are having symptoms, it means that your body is stuck. So there's that. So now you know why it's really important to reduce the cortisol and raise the DHEA. Now, of course, you can lower cortisol by any kind of stress reduction. You can do stretching, you can go for a walk, you can try and catch up on sleep, because if you lack sleep, then the next morning you will have higher levels of cortisol again. You can reduce things like caffeine, because caffeine will stimulate your adrenals to fire more cortisol. Now, those things are all true, but this is such a cool tool that a teacher of mine taught my entire class when I was studying homeopathy in college. And this tool does not just lower cortisol, it actually raises the DHEA, the stuff we want, the stuff we like. So, on to the exercise. This teacher, she told us to put our hands on our heart and feel our heartbeat, close our eyes, and focus on our breathing as you would with any of the stress reduction exercises. But she said to think of something that gives you true joy and gratefulness. Something that you love, that you cherish. So this could be a place that you really love. This could even be indulging in a piece of chocolate. For me, that is now this little bunny. It's a puppy! So if I do this exercise, obviously I can just hold her, because the point is that the gratefulness and the joy makes the DHEA go up. But if she isn't around, I can do it the way I just told you. And then I think about what she looks like when she wakes up in the morning, or her sweet puppy smell, or how soft her fur is, and how nice and warm she is. So I think about all the details, and I just let it soak in and experience joy, experience gratefulness. So the tool has actually been researched scientifically, that if you perform this exercise for about 3 minutes, DHEA goes up in your body measurably. This is something physiological that is working when you do the exercise, which means that your cortisol goes down and your blood pressure goes down, your anxiety levels will go down, and the inflammatory processes in your body will reduce. And as I said, the DHEA will go up. And DHEA is very important for memory, for comprehension, so you need it for your brain, which you need very much in stress situations, because you don't want to forget your keys in your wallet and who knows what when you're already very busy. But it's also very important for bone density. And as we women age, we are aware of this problem called osteoporosis. By the way, vitamin D, very important too. But the DHEA is also very important in this case to hold on to that bone density. A good balance between cortisol and DHEA is also really important for you to be able to do things during the day and have enough energy, but actually be able to fall asleep at night and be rested when you wake up. Very important for fat metabolism, sugar metabolism. I guess that even though this has not particularly been researched in that way, this whole this whole trend online as well to have gratefulness lists at night, I think that will make a difference too. You can totally do that as long as you're really aware of it and not just being very mechanical and just writing things down, but actually looking at the things that you're grateful for and experiencing it. It's about experiencing it. And then I was also thinking, I am very much into organizing. I love anything that has to do with organizing. Those are the kind of videos I really enjoy watching. And there's another trend that you may come across, and that is Marie Kondo. She's a Japanese lady, and she's written a book about organizing. And the key of her organizing system is that you should only keep things that give you joy. You should hold on to them, and they should give you joy. I guess you can just slide that right into this whole concept, because if it doesn't give you joy, it will make you stress, and chronic stress makes you sick. So I thought I'd throw that out there as well. If you enjoyed watching this video, or if it has benefited you at all, I would love to see some of your comments, or if you please click on the like button so I know that it is of value. And if you would like to subscribe, I will continue to make videos that are hopefully of value to your vitality and fertility, because fertility is not just about pregnancy, it's about being fertile in your life and being productive and flourishing, and we need to do that in any stage of our lives. So I hope you have a great day. You can make it a great day, even if it's with some little tweaks. You are capable of doing it, so make it a great day. Bye! I'm so to say thank you for watching, right? Thank you for watching, guys. Bye!